Dutch city has seen what appears to be an attack on a tram in the city. We believe one person has died. Let's go over to hear more from our correspondent Anna Holligan, who's in The Hague for us. Anna, a gunman, a tram, multiple injuries, possibly one dead.
Exactly. Trauma helicopters have been deployed. Police are asking people to stay away from the scene. We understand one person has been killed according to eyewitness reports. The Dutch government is now meeting. Mark Rutte has ended a meeting. He is calling together his ministers for a crisis meeting, and that's about all we know from the police at the moment. Their last tweet confirmed that they are treating this as having a possible terrorist motive.
So the counter-terror head talking about having crisis talks, as you say, trauma helicopters. Eyewitnesses are suggesting several shots were fired and that the gunman may have fled by car, Anna.
Certainly, it seems as though the gunman or gunman is still at large. Several shots were heard. It's still not entirely clear whether the shots were fired on board the tram or at the tram stop. This happened in Utrecht, which is a city in the heart of the Netherlands, at first reports 10:45 local time, so 9:45 GMT, just after rush hour. No further information as yet from the police, just asking people to stay away from the scene so they can get on with their work. It's thought a number of people, several people they say, have been injured, as well as reports of one dead.
And just before we leave you to gather more information, Anna, just a question on the context for this. What is the security situation like in the Netherlands? What is the relationship between communities like in the Netherlands?
I mean, relatively high security. The terror threat level is currently at 4, which is the second highest level. It means an attack is highly likely. Relationships between communities. This is a multicultural, multi-religious country, 17 million people, the population. Utrecht is one of the main cities, along with Amsterdam, Rotterdam and The Hague in an area called the Randstad. Shootings in this country are normally quite limited to gangs, crime gangs, drug gangs, that kind of thing. Certainly nothing like this in recent memory.
Anna, I'll let you go, and do come back to us as and when you have more information. The latest that we're just hearing on the wires is that local media reporting that the suspected gunman has fled the scene and is at large, and this is according to police. Anna, we'll talk to you again later.